Ah! Yeah, none of you were expecting that one. Now, were you? You don't expect it to scream at the stream start. No, you all expected gamers, but instead you got scream. That's what I do here. I like to mix things up. I hope your weekends, everyone, was average. Yeah, we're really mixing things up today. All right, we're really just changing everything up. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not really fully wondering. I'm kind of still wondering what exactly I'm going to be doing today. Obviously, Ogre Law is going to get done today. Maybe work on some profession stuff. To be honest with you, not really sure. Not really sure. But we have archaeology, but we'll do that after the dailies. All right, we still have dailies to do. The raids, yeah, raids will probably be done today. However, I'm going to do the fun thing and not do Simon Says. Because I only need... handful rep. So, I'm going to destroy some bombs, which that's 500, and then I'm going to get some nether rays, and that's all we're doing. Why is the chat overlay not working? It isn't. You're fucking right. Why? Chat is not hiding. Dude, if it's fucking Stream Elements, or not Stream Elements, Streamlabs doing this again. Cool, that just doesn't want to work again. Fine, we're just doing Twitch today because YouTube doesn't work. Blame it on fucking Streamlabs. Because it's just not wanting to work, I guess. Yeah, Torment 666. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that's just being annoying, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to do. It doesn't want to work. So back to the old chat. It is what it is. Hey, well, I'm glad that you're watching it and having fun with it. More is on the way, I promise. I promise. Start working on the most recent video, on the next video, I should say. Started working on that. Didn't get that much done, but I started working on it. That's good. Yell over there in war mode, ready to fight people. Good for you, Gale. Good for you. Yeah, the tarot card video, I'm just saying it now. I think I can get it done. But there's obviously a lot more to do in Terracar. There was in the other zones. I mean, to be fair, a lot of zones. Terracar had so much shit to do in it. I don't think it's going to be delayed. I don't think it's going to take me longer, but but I'm just throwing it out there just in case. The plan failed through. Oh no, Gale. You can't have your plans fall through. You got that. Let's go wrangle some nether rays. Like, excuse me. Pig's just angry at me, dude. What's this all about? I didn't do anything to you. Today's the day we shall start our conquest on the Jackass leaderboard. Exactly, exactly. Yeah, I tried spending some time over the weekend trying to figure out exactly how I want to go about everything. And man, I just was not 100% sure. Of course, I got with the 7 stream streak. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for being here. But first things first. First thing is first. I turn this in.
Well met. What can I do for you?
And I go over here. And I turn this in.
Pleased to meet you.
And it's finally done.
Interesting.
I am finally exalted with the Ogre Law. No longer need to do these dailies. We have them all done. Now, unfortunately, because I am dumb, I didn't think about this. I need to go to the bank to go grab the materials to buy all the items from the vendors. So I'm going to go do that real quick. Move that recording over. But Ogre Law is finally done. We no longer need to do those as dailies. And it feels good. Feels good. Why wouldn't I need to get the Texas? Why is it paused? It's not in my storage bank. I would imagine I need the actual thing. I heard the thing. Oh. Neil Thompson, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Ogre Law is done. I mean, yeah, I could turn in the tier tokens. I have all the crystals in my bank. I'm going off of what Stripe said. Which one's the vendor? Hold on. You are over here. There you are. Let's see. Oh, I guess maybe you can. They're all in the bank. I can just buy them. Well, let's get buying. Purchase. 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 And purchase. Yes, I got everything from the Ogre Law vendor. There it is. So you want to know what they look like? All right. Well, here's the back piece I just bought. Yeah, Stripe, you can craft stuff out of your reagent bank. Yes. Well, it's not a reagent bank anymore, but yes, you could do that. Normally, when it comes to this stuff, you can't. That's why I was going to go back and get them. Anyway, that's the cape. That's the shield. That's the wand. That's the crossbow. That's the offhand item. These are the bracers. These are the boots. And most importantly, the tabard, which looks like shit. It is not a good looking tabard. You'd think out here where everything's like super shiny and all this other stuff, you would have a better looking tabard without a muted green and muted purple. But it is what it is, right? It is what it is. But Blade's Edge is fully done. Ogre Law is fully done. I don't have to come here anymore. It is fully collected. Thank God. Move that recording over. And now I delete all this stuff. And we don't have to do these dailies ever again. Oh my God, it feels so good. I will go do the tarot card dailies very quick, aka Seth Calls, and then Magister's Terrace, and then we'll do the mega rares and stuff. Actually, you know what? I will keep. It doesn't matter. I can buy it again later. I was gonna say I want to keep the Ogre Law Tabard, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't really give a shit. It's in here. I can pick it whenever I want. There it is. There is stuff in the DK starting zone that can be missed, yes. No, I'm not doing the dailies on Horde Collect, and I don't know why you'd be upset with Legion Time Walking. Of all the Time Walkings, Pimpus, Legion would be the one that you're upset with. But yes, Ogre Law is finally done. Oh, that was just tedious. Just extremely tedious. Sorry, I coughed there. Alright, let's go do Seth Calls, and we'll do Magister's Terrace, then we'll do the Archaeology and Mega Rare run. And then we'll probably do all the raids. And then I will worry about the rest. Yes, I use data for Azeroth. There should be a link to my DFA in the panels below. Well, that is a very big get done. I'm very happy with that. This should not work anymore, right? Did it actually stop doing that? They did get rid of it. I saw it in Discord. I forget who said it. I think it was Horsehead Guy, but I could be wrong. They got rid of the expansion feature, which is really dumb. Not much, Rock Thomas, not much. Just kind of dicking around, to be honest. Was it you that said that how they depreciated the expansion feature in my Discord? I know somebody said it. I just can't remember who it was. Wasn't you? Okay, I know someone said it. I just can't remember who said it. But they depreciated the expansion feature. So, like, I'm sitting here trying to do the ATT expansion thing, and it doesn't work. What's up, Elsewhere? How you doing today? So I can't do it anymore. It doesn't work anymore. So I'm not sure how I'm supposed to see how I have an entire expansion done. Yeah, someone definitely said it. I remember reading it over the weekend. Somebody said it. That it's not part of ATT anymore. You guys are my lord. Great news, everyone. I got Ocean. Congrats. We just finished Ogrela. The Ogrela. Also noting that there's not nameplates popping up. Do I not have Platinator on this character? What is going on? Those little bully? Okay. I knew somebody said it, but I couldn't remember who it was. Do I not have... Why are there no nameplates? Anyone else notice that there's not a nameplate? I forget the keybind for nameplates. Shit. Oh, I just don't have these turned on. What happens when you turn them off for video purposes? Sometimes they don't come back on. We're all good. Low of a level for nameplates? No, nameplates are always on. Is that a Corium lockbox? Oh. What could it be? It's garbage. Oh, what's going on over here, guys? Come on. What are we attacking? Is it Connor? Is it Ben? Like, who are you going after? Like, relax. Nice psychotic, nice. Julian, I'm just running for a mount. That's all. Okay, why do we have friendly nameplates? Why are the nameplates like that? I'm not supposed to be seeing friendly ones. That's what I'm concerned with. Why are these here? What is going on with my game? What the fuck is going on with my game? All right. Andrew's dead. Another chance at Ravenlord for collect. Somehow doubt we're going to get it, but let's look. Didn't get it. Okay. Got a ring, though. That came with a socket. 2 parry, 2 dodge? I don't want that shit. Elsewhere, if you're an engineer, you are a gnomish engineer, you can get a Toshli Station teleport that teleports you straight to Blade's Edge every 4 hours. But you have to be Outland Engineering, gnomish engineering, and have the toy. I did, I think, donuts remove those. So I was trying to think of what the no, maybe those are available. The problem is I have a macro here, which is this one here called names, and what it does, it removes the names on top of everything, and it's supposed to put them back on. I use it for when I get B-roll. That way, nameplates aren't shown. I can easily toggle them on and off. Sometimes when you toggle them back on, it doesn't toggle them correctly. Do the Magister's Terrace for a chance at the orb. Was it super chat? Oh, it's a YouTube thing. Nope, wrong way. I think I was going to do the Sunwell Plateau, but no. All right, so I'm going to check for the orb, and then we'll go do archaeology. Then we'll do the mega rare, and we go from there. Yes, we go from there. Yeah, I'm still contemplating when I want to start doing Wrath. I mean, I just don't know really what else to really do for a little bit, is like my concern. I don't think it's time to do Wrath right away because I still need to set some stuff up. I have an entire list there, Rock Thomas. One of them is the toy in here. I already got the mount from here, and that's a one and done. So now I'm looking for the toy. Maybe Penguin, maybe. Rod Armor, thank you very much for the follow. What's up, Empress Christie? How you doing today? Hope you are doing well. I think you can just follow me. I don't really care. Why are you back in... I would hardly call this a hellhole. I'm doing a daily. No. Lick isn't broken. I mean, I see it in chat. It doesn't get put up in the thing. But I mean, I'm looking at it in chat. PvP world objectives cleanup? I don't need to do those. I don't have to clean up them. They don't give anything. One team, let's go pull Mr. Sunstrider. He's a little pissy. Man, he's sassy, ain't he? He's super sassy. Will I get the orb? No orb. No orb of the Sindor Eye.
What do you seek?
All right, let's go do some archaeology and a mega rare, and then we'll do all the raids. Yes, yes.
Farewell.
I'm not recording right now. I am. All right, where am I going for archaeology today? Oh, back down to Stranglethorn. All right, get rid of this.
We meet again. Heroes of the Alliance.
Yes, yes, Heroes of the Alliance. I'm aware. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
The dragon flights home. Meet me in storm.
Heading back to Stranglethorn to do some archaeology. To see if I can get anything that I need. Marion, thank you for the 75 stream streak. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Did I finish Dwarf Staff? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I have a feeling it's going to be a little while till we see Zinrock or the shield. So. Druid Man 19, what's going on? How you doing today? Brought the full government name. Hope you're having a good day. The dig site. It's that one. Okay. Oh, here we are. We've arrived. Like what, Shern? What do you not want to be here in combat? Oh. All right, where is it? Stop moving around. Here? I got a tablet right off the start. That's good. 2-for-1 special. I was hoping for the 3-for-1. Didn't get it. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Big cooldowns and power. You could just hide them. I mean, they're supposed to be up during combat, to be fair. But you can move them, hide them, get rid of them completely. That's all in the edit mode within the track buffs and cooldowns. All right, Jarno, we'll catch you later. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Where's my back scratcher?
More work?
You shall not live with the 14 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Come on, really? I was a foot away. Don't be like this to me. Don't be like this. A little up and over. Another tablet. Ooh, 2 tablets today. Yeah, Zinrock is a hard one to get. That is for sure. For sure. All right, all done. What do we get? Let's find out. It's roll. There it is. Wow. Tooth of the gold filling. Wow, Tooth of the gold filling again. Fun. Oh, don't we all love archaeology like that, huh? Don't we all love that? That's all so fun. I haven't used this Hearthstone yet. All right, let's go do the mega rare. I'm in Orgrimmar. Oops. Just put him in a row. I'll make another sword. All right, let's head back to... We'll keep doing SFK until we get something from SFK. Go this way. To SFK. In hopes that I get myself a mega rare. Go away. Almost there. Why do I have that filtered? I'm not using the map anymore. And we go. All right, let's see if we can get ourselves a nice good old mega rare. I had a laugh this morning. I've been joking about the Rugrats mega stream promised on August 8th, 2025, by the way. And checked the PSN store this morning and saw they actually made a whole collection of all the old jank games. That's actually kind of funny. I don't think there's any ring mega rares. And a whole lot of nothing still. Why you gotta be like this? Huh? Where's my music? Why is it always so low? Please open the door, Belmont. Thank you. If it's easy enough for you to pick it, why can't anyone else pick it? Why does it have to be you? Why can't a rogue pick lock it? Or lock pick it? Why can't I use a skeleton key? Why can't we just break down the door? Why does it gotta be you, buddy? Explain that to me. You probably got a sky reach. No. Garbage. Garbage greens. Nothing to sell. No money to made. I'm pissed. Give me good things to drop so I can make money. Well, you always have that key done then. What's up, Ellie? How you doing today? It's not going too bad. I finished up Ogre Lot today, so I got the achievement finally after all these years, and I got all the vendor items done, so that's good. That's pretty much all I really did today so far. I did get myself a good old-fashioned archaeology thing made, but it was garbage, so that's not fun. Merchant leggings, 25 gold. It's all garbage. I don't want that. Nice, Sparky. Kylek did make some money. I did sell one of those daggers, one of the depleted daggers. I did sell one yesterday for 26k. However, I did throw some gold into the guild bank so people can repair themselves. That's a thing. So I'm a little bit lower on the money now, but I'll be hitting 2k or 2 mil. Kylek will definitely be hitting 2 mil. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Grim, we'll do a full archaeology stream once I get a thing that I need. Like we did with the Dwarven staff. Went right through it. Got it really quick. But it's gonna be a little bit until I can get the one that I need. That just doesn't like to drop. Hello, trees. Good to see you inside the building yet again. I guess no one is doing crafting order as gold making. Yep. People make gold off of crafting orders. You definitely can. What's up, Address? How you doing today? And ladies and gentlemen, that is the run of Shadowfang Keep with no mega rares dropping. That's life. Well, yeah, if they do that, Sparky, but I doubt they will. All right, back to here. Let's go do our raids. And because I'm in Shadow Moon, we'll just start with Black Temple. Get all the ones in TBC done, and then we'll head to like Caverns of Time, Karazhan, all that jazz. Oh, how it feels nice not to have to farm for the rare here anymore. What's up, Hoodis? How you doing today? Anyway, did someone say, I know we were talking about it before, and then I got a little distracted and I wasn't really paying attention too much. Is there a new, because I can't do ATT by expansion anymore, is there a new way to look at that? So I can see what exactly I have completely done from an expansion, like we used to? Is there still a way to do it, or are they just completely gone? Moat to water, that's money. That also could be money. Added with, hold on, let me open all of ATT. What do we have here? Response, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Wait, how? Hold on a second. I don't want to disable all the expansion stuff. I don't want to do that. Is that just, it's not fully tracked. You know, skin the turtles? Maybe some more leather? We need a lot of that. Can you do multiple zones now? I mean, I'm still doing one zone at a time. But Burning Crusade is done. I'm just doing some other miscellaneous stuff for the time being. But it's still one zone at a time. And didn't get anything I need off that guy. What the heck, Arena, dude? Some stupid ass pet and some random pole arm I don't want. Dude, pair of those. I know exactly what you mean. I am at 100 and I think 10 in Zulamon, and I'm at like 150 kills in Eversong. Still nothing. I mean, it's still, I need to complete one zone at a time. It's not like I changed that. No, I need to collect everything from one zone at a time. So, like, that didn't change. Hello, Supremus. I never did do testing with that mace to see if it's better than Benjamin. Did not test that. Yeah, I've been like killing the rares every day and just nothing. Oh, we got something. Bands of the Coming Storm and the Brutalizer. We got some male wrists. What do they look like? I'm so glad you asked. Right there they are. There they are. Continuing on. Oh, we could definitely swap him out. Benjamin is swappable. What I'm doing right now is killing Midnight Rares. Just about done with Eversong Rares and then the ZA next. That's what I normally do. And then by the time because I do it late at night. I do it like right before I go to bed. I normally just do Eversong and ZA and just not really worried about Harandar or Voidstorm at the moment. Thanks, I'm glad I got stunned. Thank you, I'm glad you enjoyed the most recent videos. More coming, I promise. To get myself fully into the groove, which I'm partially back in the groove. I'm like doing little edits and stuff like this here and there. But I think it's coming well. I think it's coming out well. I'm glad with the new stuff. Not really, Adris. I will sit here and you will wait until I am available to attack again. You will die. All right, Kama, let's go. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Akama, it's one mob on you. Why are you having that much of a problem? Like, come on. I can't even heal him. He's gonna reset. This fight is really dumb. Did I kill the shade before it resets? No. This fight's fucking stupid. One little mob gets on Akama. He's like, I can't do it, guys. It's one guy. What am I gonna do? And just, like, fucking dies. What a loser. Akama, that's why you suck. We'll skip Akama for now. And go to Terran Gorefiend. I need 2 off of him. Alright, everyone, come here. Group up. Immune to stun, that's always fun. No, and no. That's right. All garbage. Can you imagine if everybody in the game was just like those guys right there? Like, they're on a mount, right? They get off the mount, and then you have to fight them and the mount. Can you imagine if, like, we're just always flying around and we jump off our mount, and our mount sits there and fights with us? That'd be a little interesting. Can we not fear me? You ever think of never doing that again? Ever? Right? Never do that again in your life. All right, Mr. Gorefiend. Counter flavor, they can mount their pets and dismount and turn back into common pet. Those are left to clean up. How long do I have to catch up to you for Northrend? I mean, I still haven't decided when I'm going to Northrend yet. There's an idea that I would like, but it really depends on how much I can do on stream until then. That's the big issue. Ooh, I got the gloves. Of the 2 items I needed, I got the gloves. There they are. Leather gloves. And I got some pattern that is soulbound. Wow. Should I start hoarding these in case they do make the big rule book or make things warbound? Should I start holding on to these just in case? That's such a yeah, right type thing. Like that, I don't know. That just seems like a weird waste of bag space. But then again, if it does happen and at least they make them warbound, I would just save so much time by not having to come back in here and farm these again. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. Is that like a big idea though? Leave a comma out of this, dude. And now a comma just has a fuckload of health and doesn't take any damage. I don't understand this. It's like I have to reset it every time just so I can actually kill. What's up, Magna? How you doing today? And I got nothing from him anyway. What a time. What a time to be over here, you know, just do the whole thing and get absolutely fucking nothing. Ugh. See, now look, friendly names. I don't even understand. I'm not going to ask. I'm not going to ask questions. It's not really that a long time to hoard, Breezy. Maybe a year. And you just put them in your bank. Like for collect, that's not that much bank space. I'm bad waiting for a while to re-download my laptop since I broke my tower. Oh no, that's not good to hear. What's up, Alec? How you doing? Now, what do you think about Blizz updating time walking to include raids so that people can do the full raid to legacy dungeons again? I think it'd be fun. I mean, there's already raids in time walking. Not all of them, but there's Black Temple time walking, Firelands time walking, Ulduar time walking. They all exist. And people only do them for like a second to try to get a piece of gear from the raid, and that's it. With the weekly cache. I don't technically BRD sure. Honax official? Honax? I'm not sure how to say your name. I apologize, but thank you for the follow. And Peterson with the 20 stream streak. Thanks for being here. But still what I mean, it's not like they exist, but people don't really do them for raids. Prin, I don't know about that one. That's a little bit of a stretch. Like, I'll be real, when Time Walking Week rolls around, I just don't touch it. I just do not give a singular give a shit. There's not a singular fuck that I could potentially give for Time Walking. Greg, do you have any plans for when you eventually reach Shadowlands, where there's a bunch of gear you can't get if you aren't the correct armor class? I do have plans for that. I have not got there just yet to make those plans official, like a thing to happen yet. But eventually we're going to run into that issue. And when that does happen, I do have a backup plan. Essence of demise. You've blinded me. No, it's not going to be undercovers, Grim. I have a plan. I have a plan. I do have a plan for when that happens. I don't know, Evil. Like that. See, that's the thing. You guys will understand. I just wing everything. Obviously, if I was a proper creator, I would have plans for that many expansions out. I would. But I don't. No, Kyoya. Wrath is going to be much longer than TBC. There are zone drops to get from the dungeons and other miscellaneous stuff like that. Wrath will definitely take longer than TBC, for sure. Oh, we got another fragment of anger. Look at that. And that's right, nothing else. Well, they're supposed to get from that boss. There are 5 items I could have gotten from that boss, and I got diddly dick. What a shame. What a shame. All right, let's go to Mr. Gurtog Bloodboil. Yeah, we'll see what happens. There's a lot of... There's a lot. Oh, zone drop. Don't need it, but I got it. But yeah, there's a lot of like zone drops. There's rare fish up items. Dailies. Wrath is definitely going to take longer than TBC. I did do Remix, but I didn't get everything from Remix because I wasn't that big of a collector then. I only cared about my Death Knight and what my Death Knight could use, not like every other class on my account. So, yeah. I have stuff to do. Alright, Viv, have fun at work. I know you won't, but try. Other world bosses in Wrath? No. Those grind heavy NES will be a Legion. The garage shoulders from Mob Remix. What? Most heavy grind will be a Legion, BFA, and Shadowlands, I guess. No, Legion is absolutely nothing. I mean, we just had a Legion Remix, and I got everything from Remix. Legion has hardly anything for me to get in it now. Are you willing to talk on the process you use for main content for noobs editing? There's definitely been times where I did some editing on stream to kind of give an idea of how I do stuff, but I don't do that too often. But it's definitely there because I know some people want that. Wow, Gurtog, you also didn't drop anything that I wanted. How fun, how great. Well, the class specific stuff's not going to help me because I'm only collect, right? So I only have, there's not much I can do. Unless I bring out the army of every other class, which I do not plan on doing. Not at that point, anyway. Program, so I use Vegas for the main editing. Then I'll also use GIMP for like any photo work or stuff like that because it's free and really easy to use. I use Narcissus in game. I use OBS to record footage, obviously. I use Narcissus in game to get models and stuff like that. And editing can take, depending on how much there is to do, it multiple hours. And I'm not talking about like 2-3 hours. I'm talking like 10, 20, 30, 40 hours to edit. Libis, thank you very much for the follow. I hope I said your name right. Don't know if I did, but I appreciate it. Guys, we have an ad break in 1 minute. I do need to go to the bathroom. So that is going to be going on during the ad break. It's been a while since I was able to catch a Knabble stream. How we doing tonight, gals and gents? What's up, Fade? How you doing today? Streams are going well. We made a lot of progress. TBC is technically done. I was doing raids to kind of waste time and figure out exactly what I'm going to do. Like when I want to go to Wrath. So it might be sooner than later. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I hope, Address, for your sake. We got confirmation the 16th. Man, why do we have to get the patch day on my sister's birthday? Now I'm gonna have to go do shit and not be able to play patch stuff. Why we gotta do that shit? The Oathkeeper. And nothing, and that is versus renewed life. I'll do that. Okay. All right, ad break is about to begin. So I'm just going to let you guys start playing Chat Guess games. And I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Chat Guess games?
You win.
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 Chat guess. 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 Games?
All right, gamers, this is your last one. Okay, that was really quick. Good job, guys. Good job. I'm back. We're going to finish up the raids now. Yes. Yes. Did I? No, I thought it was a source for a second. I almost got excited. No, okay, so that might be a thought. I have a... I would like to start Wrath when the Nagrand video comes out. However, that's another month away. At the same time, I've known this from the past, that whenever I try to line things up properly, it just goes poorly. And going off of previous things, what I should do is just start Wrath sooner than later. So that's just kind of where I'm at. It's like, I could line it up properly. I could do it all properly, right? I could do everything the way it should be. But that's going to take a while, and then I'm going to get burnt out on wanting to stream and do stuff because I'm going to run out of things to do. Because it happens every single time I do it. But like I said, going off of previous experiences, what I should do is just start Wrath really soon. That's kind of where I'm at. Like I said the other day, I don't want to. Well, like I assume what Evil's saying here. I understand not wanting to come from the videos straight to find you're that far ahead, but it might also be a bad time for to come in, not doing Zilla stuff. Also true. Also true. It's a thing. I definitely would like. Dude, what is wrong with my leg? Oh, 100% Evil. 100%. It is the main brand. It is zone locked. I don't want to start right now. If anything, it would be next week. I still, or I need to get some stuff prepped for, you know how when we started TBC, we had that whole event going on? I could do the same thing, but I just don't have it set up just yet. Minimum, I could do it tomorrow, but I need to set it up. I need to make, like, the disco ball. I need to set the event stuff up. I wanted to advertise it a little bit. Maybe we'll make the frozen disco ball today. Yeah, definitely something is up with my leg. I was laying in bed last night, you know, ready to do the honk shoe. I'm just watching stuff on my iPad as I wait to go to bed. And as I'm sitting there, well, laying there, as I am laying there, I move my leg and I just tap. All right, I just tap my other leg, and all of a sudden it was just pain. So I don't know what's going on with my leg, but it was just. It's sore right now. I don't know why. I was doing a lot of stuff the last couple of days, so it's possible that I just, you know, getting old and getting sore. So it could be that. Yeah, I don't mind starting Wrath earlier, but you are right. This is kind of my brand. And like I said, every time I tried doing this in the past, it just hinders me. Surreal 97, thank you very much for the follow. And besides, when I get back from the BlizzCon, I'm planning on having a subathon, which I won't be able to do zone lock the entire time. So I do have other things I want to do, and that could be the time to do them. I mean, I could start Wrath next week. That's possible.
Be wary, friends.
Alright, come on, let's go fight Illidan. Let's go fight the Mr. Big Bad of the expansion. There he is.
Akama, your duplicity is hardly surprising.
Yap, it didn't. Alright, come on.
I would have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago.
Did I farm pets as well? Yeah. If I actively needed to get the pet, I would have gone after the pet. there isn't many pets that I need to get, but I did.
Be free. Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced.
But you got a lot to go. I'm sorry to say.
The moment is at hand. You are not prepared.
Goodbye. Well, not immediate goodbye. Alright, Illidan, what do I need from you yet? Cal the Illidori High Lord, Curse Vision of Sargeras, and just Tyr. Alright. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. That ain't too bad at all.
I will not be touched by a rabble such as you. Behold the flame.
You happen to know any cool spots to farm the Hyacinth McCullen STV? Not really. I mean, it could drop from anywhere in the dungeon, or anywhere in the zone. So you want to find something that has a fair bit of mobs or ones that respawn really, really quick. And I can't think of any spots. Not off the top of my head, at least. Thinking maybe some ogre spots have decent respawn times. I know there was like a lap that I was doing in STV farming the certain zone drops. Doing the troll, like actually like what Sully Moo just said, going for the trolls isn't a bad idea because you also have a chance of getting the herb and the herb. Yo, they froze Connor the cannon. The herb isn't awful either.
Their fury pales
Is it better to let mobs that respawn be alive for like a minute? I felt that some don't drop as much if you kill them quickly after they respawn. I have personally not ever had that issue, but Kylect is a low level, so he doesn't kill things immediately. So they're up for a little bit before I kill him.
my long hunt
Some people say there is Doom Demon, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I've never had that issue, so I don't know.
done.
All right, Illa Daniel, you're dead.
It's finished.
Not the parasitic shadow fiends.
You have won, Maeve. But the huntress is nothing without the hunt. You are nothing.
All right, let's see what I get.
Right. I feel nothing.
Hey, I got the hat that I needed.
I am
I got the hat. Wow, that is... I'm not gonna lie, that's not what I was expecting that helmet to look like.
champions.
That is not what I was expecting the helmet to look like. I looked at this, I'm like, oh, it's just gonna be like a little hat on my head. Nope, that is something. All right, well, we got that, and we got some tier, but we did not get anything else. Okay, yes, right, yes. So then we'll head over to probably Mag. We'll do Mag Therodon, then we'll go do the other ones. Yeah, we got stuff to do. We got stuff to do. Nice, Atali. Go ahead and vendor this stuff.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles. Like you.
Go ahead and vendor all this garbage. All this nothing. All this shit. All right, we go back.
To our friends.
No, I didn't do Tempest Keep yet. That was the first raid I did. So let's go do the rest. Yeah, we'll go do Magtheridon. I'll just fly over. Yeah, Paul, I completed TBC last week. I could be Mushroom. I could be. That could be me. Maybe. Perhaps. Mushroom. I gotta tell you something, buddy. I did some crazy shit last night. I'm confused. I need to watch Zanger Marsh or whatever the name of the video is. I mean, you can, but it's not gonna let like that. We're very far ahead. TBC is done. The Zanger Marsh video isn't gonna explain much of anything. The videos are very behind the stream. I have quite the backlog to go through. What's the goal today? We're going to do the raids. See what else we can get. I'm probably going to do a lot of crafting. Go through all the materials that Collect gathered. And craft a bunch of stuff up. Eight. Address 8. It'd be the second out of 8 videos. Because TBC is only like 8 videos long. I wouldn't say everything. Last time I looked, it was like 75, 77%, somewhere around there. I still have raids to get done. I have professions to do. Stuff like that. Yes, this was in Battlefield. I was doing stuff with my guild last night, and the Dabble's like, hey, do you want to play Battlefield? I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll play some Battlefield. I'm down for some Battlefield. So we're playing Battlefield. I'm sniping, as one does, because I have a challenge to get sniper kills, so that's what I'm doing. I'm in a nice spot. Let me reset. And what comes flying over to me? That's right, it's a little bird. I'm just like, I mean, I have to just do it, right? One, it's like coming straight for me, far away. I pop a shot, boom. Take the sniper, or the pilot, right out of the thing. Headshot, dead. I'm like, oh my god, I finally did it. I finally sniped a pilot out of a helicopter. I'm a gamer. Then maybe, 5 minutes later, 10 minutes later, same dude in an Apache who's facing the weirdest angle known to man. Pop a shot, boom. Snipe him out of the fucking pilot seat. Then I get called a cheater in chat. Dude, I just straight up popped him right out of it twice, and it felt so good. Think this Abyssal will ever leave me alone? Because he, like, needs to go away. Why does it have so much health? But yeah, that was me playing Battlefield last night. It wouldn't be the first Gale. I've been accusationed a lot over my time. That's what happens when you're a gamer like me. Yeah, I felt like a god last night. All right, Magtheridon, Soul Eater's hand wraps. Oh, you're not dead yet. All right, Magtheridon, Soul Eater's hand wraps. Yes, actually. All right, well, we got them. We got the hand wraps. There they are. Did not get any tier tokens, but I actually need a lot of these tier tokens. Okay. So I got all that other than the tier tokens, so we're good. Magtheridon is technically done. Just tier tokens that we're missing. That's the issue. You ask them for the after they're dead. How can they know what they want to give to? I mean, maybe you're right, Mushroom. Maybe I should be saying that before they die. Maybe you're right. All right, to the next raid, which is going to be Serpent Shrine, which is only one item I need from Serpent Shrine, right? No. No, actually. All I need from Serpent Shrine is tier tokens. All I need is tier tokens. I don't give a shit about doing that right now. I don't give a fuck about doing that right now. So we don't need to do Serpent Shrine. Let's head to Gruul's, I guess, and try to get that last item off the first boss, the mask here. That's a good question. No. No, I do not have the shaman only one. I do not have that yet. But alas, I am not a shaman llama ding dong, so I can't do it. Shaman is probably like one of the classes I play least. I imagine it runs the loot when you loot him, RPG. I imagine that's how they denote it. That's what I think, anyway. Do I have that add-on turned on? Do I still have Shoto's add-on here? No, I don't have account play currently turned on. We'll show that, like, Shaman is just kind of like one of the lowest ones that I have. How so psychotic? I don't think it'd be the raid ID either. I genuinely just think it's when you kill the boss, the table just runs and it just gives you something. When the mob spawned, there was a bug back in TBC where Atlas loot would only show what the bosses would drop, so people were spam resetting BT for guaranteed glaives. Oh, maybe that is the case then. Although, okay, I think I know what you're talking about. I think I remember those. Do we... Malefic Mask with a shadow? Nope. And I'm going to be honest with you, like I said, I don't feel like doing Gruul. I just don't feel like going for the tier tokens right now. I just want everything else. What was decided when the enemy spawns? That would be an add-on by now. That'll tell you what they drop. Well, that's what I'm saying, Shaman. Like, I'm going off of what everything Collect has collected so far. Not everything in all of TBC. I'm just going off of what materials Collect has. Just use up the stuff that I got. Yes, Twilight, I did. To Tempest Keep. Here we go. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, TBC went way quicker than we were expecting. I think someone said it was like 2 months, 5 days for me to complete TBC. It was super quick. Super quick. All right. And from this boss, which we will kill Kelthus just for Ash's chance. But that is the only boss I need to kill, is Kelthus. Everything else is just tier tokens. And actually zone drops. Maybe we'll kill all the trash for a chance at the zone drop. Which all I need is the mantle of the Elven Kings. Didn't get it. Wrath next? Wrath will be next. When does that start? I don't exactly know. That's probably something I'll try to figure out today. That will be something I need to figure out. Thanks for silencing me and then knocking me back twice. That's really cool. You guys are definitely mobs that people loved fighting back in the day. Even now. But I will skin them for some leather. Yes, I have the mount from here. I have all the TBC mounts that are currently available to get, I should say. Being sarcastic in what way, Mushroom? You know what, Address? I did do that post just to kind of, one, to get some traction on the channel, and two, to see what people were thinking about it. I have not looked at the results yet. I posted it like the second before I went to bed last night, so I did not even look at it today. So I have not a clue on what it said. Come on, you guys can give me the zone drop, right? You can give me this mantle of the Elven Kings. I can get these cloth shoulders. Come on. I'm actually going to walk through this entire room and kill all the trash and just not the boss because I just don't care. I need the zone drop chance. Right from the distant past, it said the drop was already determined when the mob spawned. Confirmed by BlizzDev, it doesn't have a lot of functional impact though. Yeah, I have all... I'll put it to you this way. I have every dungeon / raid mount from Classic all the way to technically, Legion. I only have one more raid or dungeon / raid instance mount to get in BFA, and then it's just the Shadowlands, which I only need 2. I got a fair bit of mounts already done. Only mounts I need in Wrath, because I know someone's going to ask. The only mounts I need from Wrath are from the Argent Tournament. That is it. Cataclysm, I have every mount. Mop, I have every mount. Wad, I am missing the Fishing Shack mount and Rookmar. That is it. And at 1 Garrison mount, that's right. The Garrison Invasions. What's after Wad? Legion, I have every mount. Then BFA, which that starts with a little bit more. I'm going to head offline tomorrow. Sleep as much as you need. All right, Michael, thanks for being here. Have a good night. Sleep well. We'll catch you tomorrow. Have a good one. I am stunned. Why must you stun me, game? Not the essence focuser. I already had looted that multiple times. I would like some new greens and blue world drops, please, to get some more collection on my world drop percentage of the Burning Crusade. I'm going to run through here really quick. And I'm going to run through and go over to here and kill all the trash in here, then go back up to Kelthus. Because technically, the only drop I need from here, technically, not counting tier tokens, is the mantle. And you guys know how zone drops can go. So we just gotta keep killing until we get it. If we don't get it, we don't get it. That's the beauty of raids. Doesn't need to be done before I am. I can leave a zone. And that's just some random green booties that we do not want. That we do not want. No, no, no. Come on, don't stun me, game. Don't. Oh, you know what? Fine. Fuck it. Fuck it. They're all gonna die. Every one of them's gonna die. I was gonna kill all the packs together, but you guys wanted to keep stunning me and doing all this other dumb shit. So you know what? This is what you get. You're all gonna die now. And what do you give me? Absolutely nothing. Next up, you guys come here. All right, on to Kelthus to see if we get ashes. We could buy a world boss drop. Yeah. I mean, Bill, you can go all the way to Kelthus without pulling a single boss. But yeah, you can pass. You could just keep resetting for trash, technically. Technically, you could do that. Camrock, the raid pets sell for fucking nothing. Like, they are just not worth trying to sell. I'm gonna be real with you. Most of them don't sell for really anything. Because they're just so, especially ones that have, like, from here, from like mounts, or that have a mount to it. Pet journal, you want to work? Guys, I don't have a pet journal anymore, so I can't show you. But they're normally not that expensive. Some are maybe a couple hundred gold, if that.
After the Sunwell was destroyed. Welcome to the future. A pity you are too late to stop it. No one can stop me now. Salama Ashalanore.
We got anything new today? Just trash pack. Trash pack. We just got random like boss drops.
Blood for blood.
Thus endure I reign supreme.
You have proven worthy to test your skills against my master engineer, Telemachus.
I love how when we get to this part, and then Kelthus is just the most quiet person known to man. He's just so quiet.
As you see, I
That's not good evil. I mean, tier token, okay, first off, one, raids do not need to be completed in any way for me to leave a zone. So raids are just extra things for me to do because they're weekly lockouts. And yes, technically, I am trying for the tier tokens, but at the same time, that's all I need from them. And they're a lot easier to get than everything else. And I just am tired of filling up my war bank with tier tokens. Like, I have some, but not that many. I mean, if we look at my war bank, I already have like half a tab basically filled with them, and I need to go through these already. I don't want to keep just filling it up more and more and more and more. No, Phil, you don't. You don't have to loot him. He just takes forever to get to this next phase. See, now he's yapping. I didn't get it off in time. No. God damn, I wanted to stop the disorient. At least I'm over here beside her now. Oh my god, the stun. Oh my god. This orient is so fucking cringe, dude. I'm over here now, by the way. Alright, she's dead. Disorients are done. Silences are done. We're good. Okay, everything's good. Everything's okay. They're always going to be lower. Psychotic, there's nothing you can do about it. Again, we're only looking for ashes. That's it. I'm over here now. That's cool. And now he's going to start yapping, and he's going to start flashbanging everyone, and I'm not going to look at him because it's going to get too light showy. Alrighty, Kelthus. I'm only here for ashes for the mount. That's what we're here for. Alright. Oh, I'm in the sky again. Yes, Paul, but I'm doing it for a bonus for a chance of me to buy a World Boss drop. Can we fucking stop with this stupid ass knock-up thing? A whole lot of nothing. All right. Yes. Okay. Yes. That's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. I have Hydro, Karazhan, and Sunwell yet, right? I believe so. Nice, Lacassie. Nice. Yeah, it's all good. Oh, but yeah, they're just bonus drops so I can get a world bus done. Or buy a world bus item.
Heroes of the Alliance, the Dragon Isles have awakened and beckon the dragon flights home. Meet me in Stormwind, where I shall present the Aspect's invitation to the Alliance.
Okay, cleared that up. The next one. Breezy, I think I am probably the person who has heard Rathion say that line the most. There's not a lot of things in the game that I'm like, I'm definitely number one. That one's up there. That one's very potential that I am up there with the most amount of hearing that. No, they are, so Forgeworth, there are items in the game that all share those appearances, but they're not actual sources. Sunwell time. Sunwell time. Yeah, all of them have an appearance. Like, all of them are in the game as something else, but those actual legendaries aren't real legendaries. Alrighty. Yes, there's a lot for me to get in here, so let's just get it. Yes, 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 yes. Not the wand of the demon soul. I don't care about that. Thanks for rooting me. Really appreciate it, guys. You're doing great work here. Doing great, great work. Bill, don't you dare say that. Don't you dare say that. Even though I just looted a ring. Do not put that evil on me. Another girdle of Gale Force. Gale, why are you so forceful with this girdle? Huh? Oh, they're immune to stun. Interesting. I want to know, Gale, why are you so forceful with the girdle? See? Girdle of Gale Force. Why are you so forceful with it? I think he's a little embarrassed now. I love being rooted. It's fun. Caligos just needs the breaches of natural aggression. Brutalis is nothing. Fell Mist is nothing. And we're making really good progress on all these raids. I wouldn't even call it, like, that was not even a degen remark. That was strictly a joke on the name and Gale being in chat. That is all the joke was. Remote zones. Oh, it's all that. Okay. Hello, everyone. Good to see you all. Kind of, maybe. Not really, but you know what? We're here. And that's what matters. I don't know why I tried stunning you all. I already learned that you can't be stunned, but I tried it anyway. Gale, I hardly would say that's being mean to you. Low protector. It's a low drop rate, horse that guy. It is. It is. I'm gonna be destroyed. Oh no, Caligos. Calm down. You can't destroy me. I'm too strong. Even for a dragon aspect who's being controlled by a demon, I'm too strong. I hate to tell you this. Who would win? A dragon aspect being controlled by a demon or one stony boy? I guess he's not a dragon aspect at this point. You know what I mean. It's still a dragon being controlled by a demon. I don't know if they ever did. There was that one whole book about all this, but I'm gonna be real with you. I don't remember it. Well, I didn't read it, but I'll remember the video that I watched on it. Excuse me. Excuse me. It's starting to get cold. I might need to get my blanket out. I think I'm going to. I want to auto attack this demon to death. Blanket time. Time to be warm. My legs are cold. Not anymore.
I am forever in your debt. Once we have triumphed over Kill Jaden, this entire world will be in your debt as well.
Ooh, we got him.
Of the world hangs in the balance.
We got the breaches that we can then buy a piece of gear with. We'll bring out Frank. Why not? Kevlar88 UK. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Can we not root me? Thank you. Oh, what is that? A pattern? Do I know this pattern? I don't. It is soulbound. I will try to keep it, just in case of the things happen that I think might happen, that maybe will happen.
Hold, friend. There's information to be had before
You guys didn't know you can sneak through while they do this. You can watch the fight up close. Ready?
What has become of Caleb?
There you go. Now you guys get to watch it up close.
Puny lizard. Death is the only answer you will find here.
Wow, what a fight. Brutalis is just swinging around. Medragosa just could have flown away.
You will tell me where they are.
And that was the kind of the problem, Evil. Like, I like the concept that there are more ways for people to get lore. Sim Cool Boy, thank you very much for the 3 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I like the idea that there's ways for people to get more lore and more context for a lot of things. But I think the general story of everything should be played or shown in game, and then everything else could be outside.
I will crush you.
Malagos, my lord, I did my best.
That was fun, but I still await
Hi, Frank.
true challenge. Come, try your luck.
Oh, yeah. All right, Brutalis, it's time to die. We're gonna have an ad break soon, guys. Yeah, that's the weird thing. I think they're just trying to make people to read the comics and stuff, and we all know how that went. We all know how that went. Meteor slash. He begs to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. Brutalis, you know that you are just going to be beaten up by me. Like, what if you just fell over instead and just, like, succumbed to natural illnesses? Ellie, it's getting pretty thin. You might as well just swim. My world, it's on fire. We're getting a new lore walking about Loas in 1207, aren't we? I might actually like that one because I think the concept of Loa is actually very interesting. I don't know why. Normally that's not up my alley, but for some reason it is. What's up, Filio? How you doing? All right, what do we get? A whole lot of garbage. Whole lot of trash. Oh, we're doing this now? That's cool. All right, anyway, that's the thing. Now we went for Felmist. Lots of progress? Hey, we like progress. Sometimes we call that proggers. Yes, exactly. Nice, Filio, nice. We did Lura last week. Because we're just going for AOTC. First night again, Lura got it to, I think, 28% was our best attempt. On the first night, so we'll probably get it this week. I feel it. Nice, Kyoya, nice. And then we'll get our AOTC, and then Sporefall will come out. We'll get AOTC there, and then probably chill until the next season. I would imagine. Felmy, hey! Get down here and fight me, you fuck. Don't just fly away thinking you can just do shit like that. Like, come on. Can you believe these bosses? They just fly around thinking they can just do that shit. She didn't do it to Brutalis, but all of a sudden she dies and it's like, wait a minute, I should fly around more. Ain't that crazy? One thing would be really nice if I could just get hero pants on my Warlock. I could actually finish up the Warlock tier set for this season completely. That's the only myth piece I'm missing. Well, I guess I'm never getting legs then, because I'm never playing demo. That shit's boring. You're over there. I'm safe over here. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. I'm still okay over here. Yeah, I haven't done like any keys in the last couple of weeks. I haven't done like fucking anything. So I have not really geared up my Warlock anymore for PvE. PvP wise, I got my full conquest done. That's good. But I need whatchamacallit. We just haven't really done a whole lot, and I just don't really care to be honest. It's ad break time, 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 ad break time.
Shotguns.
I'm gonna keep killing Fell Mist while you guys play. We did hit number 1 again this month, guys. We did hit number 1 again. We did it last month. We could do it again. Not at this rate. We're not. Come on, guys. What is it? What game is this?
Madragosa deserved a far better fate. You did what had to be done. But this battle is far from over. You lose.
Guys, it's Hotel Giant. Hotel Giant. It was Hotel Giant.
Shotguns. Games?
Alright, well, I'm going to keep going while you guys play that. You know there's not that much for me to do. I mean, standing there, he's got some logs. That's a log. Can't tell.
You win.
Ah, it's Knack. Sure. When you guys could beat Sully Moo this month,
Shotguns.
I believe.
Games?
You win.
Among the Sleep. They be sleeping.
Shotguns. Games?
Games? Why does this look familiar? Why does Under That Bridge look familiar? Definitely looks like a racing game of sorts.
You win.
Hey, Grid 2. Nice job. Nice job. That's the ad break. Congratulations. You guys have played Jackass Games. We'll be back on the next ad break. Right now, it's time for me to kill the Eridar twins.
Misery, depravity, confusion, hatred, mistrust, chaos. These are the hallmarks. These are the
They like the yap too. Holy. The yappening. Oh yeah, Filio? I still haven't gotten it. I'm only like 200 some casts. I got the pet like 2 or 3 twice. 2 or 3. What the fuck did I just say? I've gotten the pet 2 or 3 times. I don't know why the fuck whatever I just said. Here's an idea. Don't stun me. Freak. What'd you guys drop? Drop anything good? Didn't think so. Didn't think so. Sacrilege, come on, die, die. Just end. Thanks for blinding me, I appreciate it. I really do.
Uppies.
Oh, we got some uppies. Thank you very much for the resub, Spucks, for the 3 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. All right, what do we get? Tier token? Nothing. Nothing. And none of those are the special ones. Wow. Way to ruin my fun. Ooh, zone drop. Another zone drop. Wow, look at that. Look at that. We love zone drops. We love zone drops. Bump it a bump, bump, bump. I'm almost dead. Good idea. Stop reducing my health. I gotta wait 2 minutes for this to go away. Gotta take fire. Am I not taking fire damage right now? Oh my god. Just pull this one. Pull this one guy. Come here. I bet you do fire damage, right? Okay, you just die in a second. Oh my god. I assume I can't do this. I can't. I assume I can't do this either. Nope. Oh, standing in a campfire? Someone's using their brain. Someone's using their noggin.
Drain the girl. Drain her power until there is
No, I'm not taking damage from that.
shell.
These guys do like chaos damage, don't they? So technically that would be both. Never mind, they just kind of fell over. How much do you have before TBC is done? I am done. TBC is done. TBC is finished. I'm just doing some of the raids to get some extra percentage and try to get some other things collected. That's kind of the reason why I'm here. Volatile fiend. We're all dead. I'm soon going to be able to heal. Somehow I've gone back up to 50-some% health. I'm not sure how I did that. Oh my god, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright, cool. And back to healing. Nice, Filio. Nice. Okay, that question you just finished answering, I'm going to ask it again. What? What are you saying, Star? Yeah, I think I'm at 92 right now. I'll tell you when I'm not in this fight. All right. Muru. God damn it. I don't think any of the things I just got were needed. No, they weren't. It's a bunch of garbage that you just gave me. I don't want any of this shit. It's all garbage. All of it. Straight dookie doo-doo garbage. All right. World drop percentage for the Burning Crusade is 92% exactly. I need 70 more items. Pretty good, Filio. Pretty good. Will I get the bow on collect to buy another world boss item? Let's find out. All right, KJ, we're going to be here for a hot minute. All right, we're just going to sit here and we're going to fight. We'll be fine. We'll just do our thing.
I serve only the master now.
We're almost at the 50% mark, guys. Almost there. We're almost at 50%. Making progress. One, kill Jaden. Slow and steady.
But I'm lost. I cannot find my way back.
I can win, kill Jade, and then I'll beat you again in Legion when that time comes. Alright? Just please. just die a little bit quicker. You take so long to die. I would imagine this is much slower. I'm a tank and I'm level 35.
Caleb?
And I'm still a tank. I don't do that much damage.
The nightmare is over. The spell is broken. Goodbye, Caleb, my love.
All right, he is dead. I'm waiting for him to go away, and then I'm going to loot him, and then we're going to get something cool. There's a bunch of things I need off of him. All right. Let's see what I get. Didn't get a single thing I needed. You're serious. You're serious, right? Nothing. Nothing at all that I needed? All right, cool. Cool, great.
Goodbye, Andina, my love. Few will remember your name.
Cool.
You changed the course.
Fantastic.
What was once corrupt is now pure. Heroes, do not let her sacrifice be in vain.
I am so happy I did that. Holy shit, dude. All that for nothing.
Any lucky doos you like?
All right. Let's head back.
May your feet find good trails.
All right. Let's go turn in this pair of pants that I got. And then we'll head to the one, the only, Karzan. I said it weirdly on purpose. Don't mind me.
Good fortune.
All right, what am I looking for? I'm looking for some pants. Pants. Do. I'm in the water. Use my dragon scale. What's up, bro? How you doing today? I'm doing all right. Not too bad. Not too bad. I have them out. Yes.
We are the shield of the heroes of the Alliance. The Dragon Isles have awakened.
We'll go to my bank.
And
Put all this
beckon
stuff away.
dragon flights
Put
home.
these away.
Meet
Stuff like
me
that.
in Stormwind, where I shall
Meow.
present the aspect's invitation to the Alliance.
All the reagents. Excellent. Go to here. Put that away. I think for the time being, I'm just going to store these here just in case the time comes.
Safe travels.
Off we go. To Karazhan. So I kill the bosses again. That should be the last. Why is it so dark? Why does that look darker? Am I the only one that makes this looks a little bit darker than normal? Also, why does it... It's just not updating. I have to do Hydro and I have to do Karazhan. I did not do Serpent Shrine because I didn't need to do it. So that's good. World bosses, I'm still down to 5 drops. We're getting there. We're getting there. Drop a like. I'm weird. Not good, not bad. Well, you know what? If you're not good, not bad, you're just kind of like right in the middle. You're just kind of vibing right now. You know, you're just kind of doing. It is what it is. It is what it is, you know? All right, time for Karazhan. Wrath is very nostalgic for me. It's basically when I really started playing the game. Like, I started in TBC, but I didn't get, like, knowing the game until Wrath. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know, Penguin? I am not currently a knower. If I feel more like pudding or soup. Maybe a stew, even. What about a chowder? What about a jello? Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, it kind of makes sense because it's warbound gear. That way you're not just like farming it on 700 alts to gear up a character at the very beginning of a season. But I could see why they're doing it. I don't know. Well, the difference between pudding and jello is one's pudding and one's jello. There you go. But pudding is made dairy based, right? And jello isn't. I think that's... I could be wrong. All right, you want to drop the Ravagers bands today for me, bud? No, you still don't want to do that. All right, well, you suck. All right, you suck. Sure suckage. Doesn't want to drop the correct band. What an asshole, you know? What an asshole. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to, like, all these ghost creatures, I'm just going to go ahead and skin them. Get leather. Easy leather. Easy leather. What do you mean they're busted, Velio? How's that? Alright. Off we go for the rest of the raid. So we can get all the stuff that I need. Probably shouldn't be going this way, actually. I don't know why I'm going this way. I just am. Really shouldn't have gone this way. Really dumb way to go, to be honest. Should have gone over to attunement and not whatever I just did. But it's whatever. I'll just pull some mobs. Meaning what, Filio? Like, busted in a good way, busted in a bad way. Things aren't working. Things are working too good. Well, that's not good. So they're busted in a bad way. Very big if you ask me. Midnight. Will you drop the mount? Probably not. Double drops I needed? Leather bracers and cloth gloves? Double drop needed? Oh, baby. We love that. Wasn't the mount, but we definitely take the extra mount, the extra items to drop. We love that. Doesn't happen that often. Does not happen that often, so we take those. We for sure take those. Quick little chi burst, kill everything. Oh, my bad. One guy just was there. We're in the kitchen. Too many cooks in the kitchen, if you ask me. A lot of nothing from that one. Unfortunate. Alright, let's go fight the Maiden of Virtue. Who's got 3 items I need? I pulled a little too many mobs. I know, I'm sorry. I know. I'm getting all these greens. None of them I need.
Your behavior will not be tolerated.
Ooh, we got the Gloves of Quickening. Actually got another drop. Bigly, where are they? There they are. There they are. There they are. We also got the Mitts of the Tree Mender. Don't need those, but nice. All right. It is now time for you guys to guess what opera event am I going to get? Will it be Big Bad Wolf, Romeo and Juliet, or Wizard of Oz? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Yeah, hello, Barnes. All right. Ugh. No, you hear all that clapping with half the thing dead?
Ladies and gentlemen,
All right, what's it gonna be?
evening's presentation. Tonight, we plumb the depths of the human soul as we join a lost,
Guys, it's Wizard of Oz.
lonely girl, trying desperately, with the help of her loyal companions, to find her way home.
I need the Blue Diamond Witch Wand and the Ruby Slippers.
She is pursued by a wicked, malevolent.
True, Philo, true. 1/1 Kalek comes out.
Survive? Will she prevail? Only time will tell.
Collect card, battle cry, and death rattle. Pull one random boss item.
Oh, Tito, we simply must find a way home. The old wizard could be our only hope. Strawman.
Maybe Forge Dwarf? I'm not entirely sure.
Wait. Oh, golly.
For some reason, I think this is set every week. But I could be wrong.
Now what should I do with you? I simply can't make up my mind.
I could really use a car. That should be. I have yours. Old rust bucket.
It will all be over soon.
All right. Hey, ruby slippers. I got the ruby slippers. Now I have another item to hearth. Look at that. I'll keep them in my bag. And then we got legacy. You know, the two-handed axe. Do this share cooldown with my Hearthstone? Or are they two separate ones? What is going on? Hold on a second. Blanket, you're supposed to be keeping me warm. But for some reason, the legs are not warm. Why are we not warm, legs? Fucking be warm, idiot. Who did I aggro? You? Get out of here. Go away. You suck. That's what I thought, real. Alrighty, let's go get Nightbane. What's up, Huss? Who's there? I'll play along with your game. I'll go who? Oh, ha ha ha, you got me. Cow do go moo. Straight got him. Interesting, interesting guy. Oh, I can. I want to be careful because I imagine if it dies, it's going to fall over there. No. Not a third time. No, can't be. Oh, actually not going to die because Nizal spawned and actually killed him. Okay. True, Mog. True. Night Lame. Alright, very good looking mount. I like this mount a lot. That's why it's in my favorites, wherever it is. Is it not called Nightbane? Bouldering Emberworm, that's what it is. I like this mount a lot. What do we got? I got a chest piece. Sunbow Jerkin. What verse? There it is. Got an item. Got item. All right, after Curator, which I don't need anything for Curator, then it is time for Mr. Satyr. Don't mind me coming through here. Damn it, I said don't mind me. Why are you minding me? It's the exact opposite of what I said. No, I'm not worried about tier pieces. I throw them in my war bank. I have my other characters use them, unlock them, but that's it. Not really needed. Not really going for. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna go through here. Kara's been doing pretty good. Got what, 3 drops? Or no. Got more than 3, right? I got the gloves. I got the slippers. I got the 2 items off of Midnight. Yeah, it's not too bad. Or the zone drop. Necklace. Disgusting. If I even get it, I don't even know if I got a tier token from him. I don't think I've gotten a single tier token from here yet. Unless I did and I didn't realize it and it's just in here somewhere, but I don't think I did. When we get the Wrath Zone, well, I'll say the same thing I said for the last couple times when it was asked. Not going to do one. We're going to Borean Tundra. Mr. Illhoof, it's time for you to die. Yes. Thanks for belts. Belts. Cool. Belts. I don't know if I want to do that. That I think might be a little too much for me to try to edit and handle. Penguin, that might be a little too much. I think you're a Shade of Iran. Let's go. What up, Shade? How you doing? Wow. Nothing. Cool. That was great. Very fun. With all the people asking when zone you're starting, you can do a fake roll and have the Lich King mess with it and force the Borean. It's not that. It's just I don't do a zone roll for when I go to a new continent. I always start in one spot, and then we roll from there. It's the only like zone decision I get to make. Don't get me wrong, I think it would be cool if Horde Collect and Alliance Collect were in different zones at the same time. But big old butts, and I cannot lie here. They're still technically the same person, so it wouldn't make that much sense. Now, if I was... No, that wouldn't work either. Yes, pants. Skulker's Greaves. Leather pants with crit in 3 socket slots. Oh, damn. No, but it's not speed, so... Not needed. Not needed. What up, Ball? How you doing? It's time.
You need something? See you later.
I'm sorry, I didn't talk to Medivh. Whoops. I gotta start with the king. Okay.
Hey there.
All right, king.
You're around.
Lust. Get out. Gotta wait till I can choose a pawn again.
What can I do for you? Can I help you? Wonderful.
Move you up.
Fine.
Get out. Get back in the king. Go back over here. Wait 5 seconds.
Hey there. Be careful.
Get back in the king. Get back in the king. Lust. All right, that's the game. That's the game. I mean, they made Spine so much easier. Spine's not even awful anymore. I mean, it still has the dumbass, like, back and forth thing. But they made Spine much, much easier. Why not on normal? That actually makes sense. That does not make sense, is what I wanted to say. That's his queen. What are you doing over here? Attacking a pawn. That's what you're doing? Guys, he's cheating. But he's cheating again. Don't just say interesting over and over. Now your queen's dead. Medivh, how do you feel about that? It's dead. You just keep saying interesting over and over. I'll just keep lusting. How are you still alive? He just is. He just is, I guess. Hey, including the first round. That's the problem. Alliance and Collect and Horde Collect are the same person, technically. I'm still lusting. We're still going. Yeah, that Necrolate's not going to survive much longer. No, my pawn! But he's cheating. Oh, he doesn't cheat right here, though. And we're lusting. Interesting. How's it going over there, guys? You doing anything cool? Any of these other mobs about to die? No, not really? Okay. I'll just sit here and wait till something gets over to me. Oh! Look, that guy's right there. I don't think my... No, I didn't think so. How are you look? Oh, he's dead. I'm doing really well. Oh, he's on his way. He's bringing his king in for the king-on-king violence. He's moving his knight. We lost again. It's about to be fight time.
One must not become too complacent.
Guys, he's cheating again. That is about dead.
Yes, of course. Slay them all. Yes, of course. Strategy. Destroy them.
Not gonna lie, I got a little scared. I got a little scared, so I moved. And it was the good play. It was the good play. Alright, what do I get from chess event? I don't need that much. Did I get? Hey, I got one of the boots I need. Forest Lord Striders. Booties. Booties. And I got some leather shoulders that I don't want. But that's what they look like. Alright, it's time for Malchezaar. On the way, Malchezaar. Your flesh beasts don't scare me. Malchezaar. And then watch Malchezaar just get fucking nuked. Oh my god, please stop. Okay. Stop. That actually hurt my eyes. Don't ever do that again. Alright, what do we get? Nothing. I got some tier token helmets, and that's kind of it. Kind of it. Oh, same one. Okay. All right. Well, now it's time for the caverns of time. Let's do this, abandon this, pick up this, grab that, do that. Yes, yes, yes. Get on a yak. We're yakety yakking. We're not talking back. Vendor stuff.
Meet me in Stormwind, where I shall present the aspects
Orbital Moonguard. It is a little laggy. I can feel it. I don't know if you guys are seeing it and feeling it, but I'm feeling it. Not bad right now, but it's definitely there. It's definitely there. To the times of the caverns. That way we can go do the fun raid. Yes, that's right. Mount Hygel. Hooray. Stop giving them that. Fuck off, Angler. Alrighty, and now we go to the battle for Mount Hygel. Yeah, yeah. The battle for Mount Hygel. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Sturgio. Thank you, thank you. All right. Let's get this underway. Got nothing else to do, right? Yep. Oh, Jaina.
I'm trying to think here.
Was playing after Hygel? That's a good question. That's a good question. I think I'm gonna work on professions and try to make some TBC stuff with all the materials that I've gathered on collect. See what I can make out of everything. Gale's doing a prey. Quick chi burst through the whole pack. Hurting a lot of them. I would like to finish off BWL and Molten Core because they're really, really close to being done. However, I know that I won't be able to fully complete Molten Core until I'm on a Shaman doing it, so that's kind of like why I just don't really give a shit about it. And knowing I have to go all the way to Nefarian sucks, and I hate it. We don't talk about AQ. Oh my god. What do we got here? Alright, my characters already know it. Don't need to worry about it. Hey, Ammo, I missed you getting the last SMV drop. Has the next zone been decided? Yeah, it's gonna be Borean Tundra whenever I start working on Wrath. We are not, but the stream is choppy. Just be my connection. Oh no, my connection's dropping. It is not you. It is definitely me. I am losing connection. I'm going to give it a second to see if it stabilizes. That might have just been a really bad spike. No, it's... No, it definitely... Yes, I'm glad you all can respond to each other and say, yes, the stream is choppy. Yes, I know. It's... The internet is being very weird. YouTube isn't saying anything, so it might be a Twitch issue. Or maybe I think it's stabilized. I think it's good now. YouTube didn't say anything, so I don't know if YouTube was having any issues, because it might be a Twitch thing then. It's definitely fluctuating. Nope, it's going down. Going down again. I don't think we need to speed test. It's perfectly fine on YouTube, therefore it's a Twitch problem. Something's going on with Twitch. And I'm not having any issue at all playing the game. So just give it a second, it'll try to balance itself out. They're kind of going to miss chat guest games. It's kind of a problem. Yeah, so it's Twitch having the issue. Don't worry, if you were worried about the boss, I didn't get anything. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, I'm not. That's not where I go. Yeah, it seems like Twitch might be having an issue. Yes, Rillo, I'm doing fine, thank you. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with Twitch right now.
Many wares.
Alright, don't need. Just save. I'm waiting, one, because we're about to have an ad break, so I don't want to start the next boss. And two, I'm waiting for this to get all figured out before we start anything else. Which might be getting DDoSed. That's possible. In Whisper, you came in here and just... People were talking. You just got here and no one said anything since. Sold a pattern you could put on the age? Okay.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles.
I mean, I guess. It does sell for a couple K. I'll buy it back.
Good fortune to our friends.
Dwarf, thank you. He was like, my connection to everything else is perfectly fine. So either it's OBS fucking up or it's Twitch itself messing up. I'm just going to wait and see what happens. Like, it's fluctuating a lot. I'm looking at OBS of like my connection, and it's fluctuating. Maybe it's good now. It's just weird that it would only be... Nope, there it goes again. Yeah, it's really weird that it would only be one end here, because like I'm perfectly fine on YouTube. And I'm perfectly fine in game, but the Twitch stream's choppy. That is very weird. I really don't want to have to restart OBS. Because then YouTube's going to be all sorts of fucked.